I almost forgot to make a video today. Hey there and welcome to my channel. This is Foggy Fiction and I am Haley. I'm a writer living with mental illness, doing my best to show that mental health does not dictate talent or worth, and hoping to encourage others to chase their dreams. I just want to talk about some of the upcoming ideas that I have, mostly because I didn't have a video for today, but also because I want to include you in some of these decisions, because you are the ones who watch this channel, and I don't want to continue to throw up videos that you don't like. So let's talk about these ideas I have, and if you would let me know down in the comments if there are any of these that you are excited about, interested in, even remotely intrigued, or just absolutely have zero care for in the world, or any questions about. Drop them in the comments because I want your feedback. Alright, so one of the first things that I've got planned that I want to be doing is giving you a more in-depth look at my planner. I do have a bullet journal planner. It's a thick boy, so it definitely, there's a lot going on in here. And there's a lot of things that I do in this that have really helped me be more productive, both in my writing, in my social media, and in my life in general. I know that doesn't always seem that way, especially whenever I am no longer doing 2 videos a week, and sometimes aren't even able to get 1 video up, but that's a depression thing and not a motivation thing. Not really, because my depression tanks my motivation, but I want to do these things, I enjoy doing them, and this is something that really helps me with that. I also, I have a quarterly goals system that I created with a friend of mine, and it has really given me such a huge boost in getting things done, and I would love to share that with you guys. So that's one of the things that I've got coming up that I want to show you. Another thing is I want to show you my stationery setup. So if you look back there, you can see those shelvings. I've got the one on the bottom and then I got 2 sitting on top. That is almost all of my stationery stuff. I also have, this is full of stationery stuff as well, mostly my sticky club stuff, and then just other little things that I didn't know where to put over there. Plus I have more things over here, like some of my sticker stuff. And I've also got things over here. I've got so much stuff, and I really, really would love to share it with you. I mean, I'm so organized over there, and I get really excited about this stuff, okay? I am as excited about stickers now as I was when I was a kid, except now I actually use the stickers. Most of them. That's not even true, I don't use most of them. I'm wanting to, though. I'm using the stickers. I literally have an anxious stickers page in the front of my Bujo for the stickers that I'm too anxious to use anywhere else. So yeah, I want to share all that stuff, and I'm excited about that. One of the next things that I am going to do, this one is absolutely happening. I'm going to make the next episode in my So You're Writing About Someone Who series, but I'm doing a part 2. I realized after I did my depression video, while suffering with depression, that I missed out a lot of things. And I added a couple of them in the comments there, but I really want to just go ahead and do a part 2 and talk about those things that I added there, as well as a couple other things that I should have included in the video itself. So there will be a So You're Writing About Someone with Depression part 2 video coming at some point, hopefully pretty soon. One of the other things that I'm toying with doing, and this is something that I have to figure out how to do, I play The Sims. As I've mentioned on here before, I'm a huge gamer. I've been playing The Sims since I bought Hot Date brand new in, I think, like 2001. I've been a Sims fan ever since. I've logged hundreds and thousands of hours in this game throughout my life. I love The Sims. And I built the house of the main character in my first manuscript. The one that I'm hoping will be my first published book, but we'll see. The one that I'm currently revising. The one about the girl who's struggling with grief and everything. So I built the house that she lives in the book, and I built it on The Sims, and I never put that much effort into a build on The Sims before, and I would really love to share it with you. The thing is, I have a gaming computer that I have all of my Sims set up on, and all of my recording stuff is on my laptop that I use for writing and all of my editing for YouTube. So I have to figure out how to record using my laptop off of the screen on my computer. I'm pretty sure it can be done. I just don't know how. So I had to figure that out. But I would really love to share with you my build for my character in my book. And then I would also really like to explore maybe building other things from not only my own books, but books out there that I love that I haven't written. And also, you know, making characters and everything like that. I'm not really a builder in The Sims. I'm not really a character creator either, although I do spend a lot of time in cast. It's just, I'm a storyteller on The Sims. I like doing long generational stories. I'm just starting a challenge that I'm kind of making up by pulling things from other challenges that I really liked. So I'm a big Sims nerd, but I don't want to become a Sims YouTuber. I just really like the idea of that build that I already made from my own character's house and just kind of rolling with it on here. So I don't know if that sounds interesting or not, but it was really cool for me, and I showed it to my alpha reader, and I thought she thought it was pretty cool. So I kind of want to share that. I don't know. Does that sound dumb? Would you be interested in that? Would you be interested in seeing me build other houses or create other characters? I don't know. I guess just let me know. One of the other things that I'm wanting to do, Camp Nano comes up again in July. I'm going to try it again. I might fail again. That's totally fine. I'm going to try it again. I always want to try. So I was thinking for Camp Nano in July, I'm wanting to write a novella. I have an idea that I've been toying around with, and I really just kind of want to dive in for Camp Nano. And I would like to do weekly vlogs during Camp Nano again. I usually do, even if I end up failing. If I do, I'll do the tag I made for that again, the Camp Nano Dropout, or the Nano Dropout tag. I'll do that again if I fail. But if not, you know, I'm also thinking about doing some, videos about my prep for that project, because it's just going to be a novella, and I haven't thought a lot about the idea yet. It's something I've been slowly but surely brain dumping, and so I might do some work on that. Of course, you know, then in July I'll have the camp videos. I'm rambling. This is such a good rambling video. Another thing that I have been working on, I've actively been working on this one. It's not one that I've been toying with. I've actually started writing up and working on this one and getting things ready for it. I'm going to be doing a new series coming up soon that kind of focuses on one of the goals that I have in my bullet journal. A goal that I have set for myself both in this year and broken down into the quarters is to come up with more story ideas. I want to have more ideas in my back pocket that I can choose to go to when I'm done with one draft, or just if I'm struggling with one, to jump to another. And I want to have a nice big pile of story ideas in my back pocket. And so I thought it would be a fun idea to try out different methods of coming up with story ideas. There was a certain video that gave me an idea for it. I can't remember what it is or who it's from, but in the script I've already started up for the very first video in the series, it does get that information. So I'm going to be doing that series. I haven't decided exactly how I want to do it though, because I am extremely nervous about letting my ideas be put out there. And so I don't know that I actually want to state what the ideas are that I get as I do it, or if I'm just going to, you know, go through the method kind of like a vlog deal on here. I'm not sure how I want to do it. But that is an idea that I am currently working on, and I'm excited to get that going at some point. I don't know if you can hear it, but my dryer just went off, so that's what that was. I see all of the what I'm reading videos up. I thought about doing some of those. The only problem with that is I'm a slow reader, and I also have trouble reading when I'm struggling with my mental health, so I don't read as often as a lot of, you know, author tubers and obviously booktubers do. So I'd kind of like to do a what I'm reading thing, but it would end up being very short videos, so I'm not even sure if that's something that anyone would care to see. Like a 3-minute video of, you know, the 5 comics I read last night. Probably not gonna roll with it. And the other thing that I've been slowly starting to work on, it's actually what I wanted to do next, but obviously haven't prepared yet. I am going to be doing a video that talks about all of my favorite channels that are related to writing on YouTube. I watch a lot of channels that are from other authors, both traditionally published and self-published and hybrid authors. I watch videos from editors, from literary agents, from people who used to be literary agents. I also have watched a couple of channels that are just from readers that really give good info. And I would really love to just kind of give a good list of those. I'm sure most of them are channels that most of you in AuthorTube already watch, but there were a few that I just kind of slowly discovered just in my You May Also Like on YouTube, and they ended up being some of my favorites. So, and I might also, there's also like a couple of channels that are no longer on there that really meant a lot to me, and I might bring them up too because they do have other social medias, but I'm excited to share that one with you as well. I've also been talking for 15 minutes and am going to have to edit out like 10 of that. So, or maybe not, I don't know, we'll see what I end up with. And I have to work tonight, so I think it's time that I go ahead and end this video. But yeah, that's some of the ideas that I've got coming up that I'm absolutely going to be doing on this channel, or some things that I'm considering and kind of want to know what you think. So yeah, I would love to hear down in the comments, you know, what you think about this kind of stuff. Anyway, sorry I don't have more for you today, but you know, been working through stuff. So the fog seems like it's finally starting to lift, so I'd say it's a good day. Anyways, like this if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are interested in following my very clumsy journey as a writer living with mental illness, and enjoy the happy moments.